Yes, this is the final council meeting of the year, and actually the final council meeting for myself. But we met today at the Anderson Civic Center at noon. Didn't have a large crowd and didn't really have a long agenda, but what was on the agenda predominantly was economic development, and it was all third reading, and these were projects that had been worked on throughout the year, and some of them were already mature and in fruition, and others were being wrapped up. But we went through about 7 items and knocked it down pretty quickly. And probably the key thing is, even during this pandemic here, even during this tough year, that the unemployment rate's dropping, we're getting jobs in Anderson, and things are growing. So that's positive and good news, and we're happy to be able to execute that. And from there, we also did some allocations. And I think what the theme of today was, with all the council members, was some of the local charities that were helping individuals during this Christmas season, whether it be repairs to their homes, whether it be utility bills, food for the homeless on Christmas Day. Those were items that were focused on and were very nice for the local community. On top of that, fortunately, we were able to get some recreational grants from the state and the federal government, and some money was matched there. So all positive things to wrap up the year, going into the Christmas season and begin the new year. So Merry Christmas to everyone out there. Your council's working hard for you.
What are you going to miss most about being on council?
Yeah, I enjoy understanding and knowing what's going on in the community. And there's so many things, from EMS to sewer to economic development. There's moving parts that, quite honestly, when you're caught up in your day and busy, you don't get insight into them. And so that was enjoyable, to get insight into some of the operations of the county and see how things were moving to better our lives and better the community, and to be a small part of it. And so I'll miss that. I still want to stay involved in the community. I'm very excited about John Wright Jr., the gentleman who's coming in next year, and I think this is probably going to be a stretch of council that's going to be probably some of the best we've ever seen, and that we have a positive, collaborative council who wants to move our community forward and do good things.